Okay, well, after messing around with the camera settings, OBS, and ChatGPT for 3 hours, I think I finally figured out the issue I was having, and now I can do reactions. Technology. Let me tell you people. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to my life. We have Faouzia. Don't ever leave me. You have to shout it because it's in caps. Official music video. I've reacted to her many times before. I mean, not like many, 5 or 6, I would say. Feel free to check those out. I'll have a playlist at the end. I really enjoy her voice, one of my favorites. So let's get into it. I do know that she dropped the album the other day. I may get to it. If I have time. I'm still trying to catch up. But if you're interested, please comment down below. So I think now we're ready to get started here. Finally, I can do some reactions. It's been like 2 days, and it feels like a really long time, and I have several videos I want to do. So you know what? Stay tuned. Subscribe. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's begin.
This heavy heart I carry, dressed it up in light. 'Cause pain is holy, pain is holy. I am not my emotions, no, they're a point in time. Say it slowly, when your hands are whole, let me see through your eyes. When I'm falling, I know you hear me calling. I'm on my knees, I'm crawling. I see myself so clearly in the darkest night, but the dawn's inside. I can see the light, I see it. I'm wide awake, I'm out of mind. I'm barely breathing, I'm alive. I wanna stay by your side, one and only testimony. When your hands hold, let me see through your eyes. When I'm falling, I know you hear me calling. I'm on my knees, I'm crawling. I'm out of mind. I'm barely breathing, I'm alive. I wanna stay by your side, one and only testimony. I'm wide awake, I'm out of mind. I'm barely breathing, I'm alive. I wanna stay by your side. When I'm falling, I know you hear me calling. I'm on my knees, I'm crawling. I'm
You know, one of my dream collabs would probably be 21 Pilots and Faouzia, because I think they have several things in common. And the reasons why I think 21 Pilots is probably my favorite band right now in the world is because they have I'm gonna, I'm tripping here already, but the things they have in common is cool sound design, emotional vocals, and interesting lyrics. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. I think this might be the song of the week in terms of my favorite. Of the year, perhaps. You'll have to stay tuned to the GeorgeTheCloud Awards that I will put out late in the year, early 2026, where I go over my favorite songs and music videos, different categories of the year. But this is up there. It's growing on me, and there are several things to point out here. The song itself is almost 4 minutes. There is some things that are repeated, right? The chorus, different what am I thinking here? Like different phrases, different what am I haven't done a reaction in like 2 days, and I'm already forgetting. It's like, okay, what are verses? And I really like when songs take a little bit longer, right? They don't just end abruptly, but they give you like an extra loop, right? So you remember it even more. It's very interesting in terms of like the genre. I don't even know what this would be. I think I consider it alternative pop because there are heavy drums on here, and that gives it a bit of an edge, right? Kind of getting into like rock, not necessarily, but I really like the drums here. Her vocals are on a different level. I mean, they give me the chills, I swear, and that's not easy to do. I mean, she's up there with like Dimash, with Putri Ariani. If you don't know who that is, she's from Indonesia, and I would have to think about the singer of 21 Pilots, which I really like, and there are several others that I have at the top, but she just goes like she makes it seem like she's climbing stairs and going up and going down those stairs, and you could literally hear the levels almost as if it were an effect. And by the way, maybe that's why they had different effects on here, like the twitch effect and things like that. But it's like when she was singing, she was like da 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 da, like the scale, right? It's very impressive. Man, just the attitude on here, out there in the rain, soaked, sad, depressed, emotional. We have the black and white music video, so they're about the feels. It's really quite simple, like not even that intricate or much going on. I mean, they're just on this set, and they're just showing different angles. See, that's when what would we call it here? Video editing and like visuals really come into play, because you can have a simple place, right? You don't have to bring in the craziest effects or hire a ton of people and do a bunch of things. Just one place, but do it in such a way that is captivating. Okay, let's do this angle, let's do a close-up from above, we get the slow-mo, we get the shot of the rain. I think this is a good example of how you can make a music video on a budget, let's say. But yeah, it's they kept doing that like glitchy effect, and it went along with the vocals, right? This was awesome. I really enjoy her singing and how it just makes you feel something, right? And that's what you want to do as a singer. That's literally the number one thing you want to transmit to the viewer. It's like my feelings to your feelings. I'm sure this probably made a lot of people cry thinking about it, especially if you're going through something like this, right? Don't ever leave me. I'm getting on my knees. I am begging you, please. And you feel like you're at the edge of the universe and things are, gloomy, about to, your life is kind of crumbling. Hey, I've been there. I am human after all, believe it or not. But yeah, she's special, man. I think I want to react to the album, don't get me wrong, but it's just time-wise. But I will try to. Please subscribe, leave your suggestions, check out my Patreon, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.